way back, that Sim City, like the Maxis version of the Sim Farm, flood, and because if you ever played Sim City like 2000 or way back in the day, they had like disasters that would happen, a fire.
Oh, they have that now still on,
they do?
on City Skylines.
Yeah, City Skylines is very much similar to that.
It might not be by the same company, but yeah.
No, I don't think so. That's a pretty neat game though. So like,
but man, like $30 for that game? I don't think so.
Can the crops get ruined though? Like if you don't like fertilize them and stuff,
yeah, they have withering. Not really get ruined if you don't fertilize them. It just lowers how much crops you actually get.
Oh, I'm just watching this video on YouTube, and it's like a guy in like a swather or something. And he's like,
yeah. I mean, there's a lot of. There's a lot of farm games coming out this year. This coming up year that probably be a little bit more realistic than Farm Sim.
Can I set the height of like how low it cuts on that swather, or is it just like one height?
No, it's just one height.
Oh.
You just set it to cut, and it's whatever they have it preset on the map. I mean, if you get into modding and map editing, then yeah, you can set the swath to be a little higher. And I'm walking to my car. I know you're getting all the noise from the cars.
Oh, no, that's fine. Oh.
Cool. One last train we're hearing it, so.
Well, can you play it like multiplayer though, or like is it just like you guys play together? Or
No, we're playing on a server. So Farm Sim 17 is multiplayer ready.
Okay.
So, I mean, they have an update coming up next month. So,
can your like other farmer buddy like screw you over and like steal your equipment and then like break it? Like in real life, and not return it for like months on end and stuff like that, or
not break it. You can't break this equipment, but
it'd be much more fun if things like that happened, though, wouldn't it? Like, you have to go see Jed.
There is a damage mod. We don't use it. There is a damage mod where if you don't repair your gear, it will become unusable.
Does the bank like come after you like money like you don't pay back, and like put foreclosures on the farm, or they don't lend you money to begin with?
No, it's nothing like that. They'll just continuously take the money. You just go in the hole.
Oh, I see. Because I was gonna say, like in Sim Farm, you could get a loan from the bank, and then like you just would go and. So I'm like watching. There's like 2 tractors down, like they're filling up the trailer with the combine. Or the swather or whatever. So like, does one guy have to drive the one tractor and the other guy has to drive the other? Is it like a joint effort, like when you play multiplayer like that, or how does that work?
Oh yeah. That's how you want to play. We help each other. We have our own little. On our map, it's a 4X map, so it's a little bigger than the standard map.
That's pretty cool.
And so we help out, or we just have our own little areas, and we just do whatever, and then.
Right. That's pretty neat.
It's just to relax. It's not really.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest game. It's just a relaxing game.
But there's no tragedies, like nobody gets hurt, or you know what I mean, like that. No. It's just kind of boring. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat.
Kind of boring.
Well, relaxing,
Yeah. That's all it is. It's just relaxing.
I'm kind of watching this video, but it doesn't really, you know what I mean. Like videos on YouTube can be. I don't know what he's doing here. He's like running over this green circle, and now there's a tractor with like a cultivator hooked up to it.
Oh! You watch one of the tutorial videos?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a ton of videos. I mean, and then plus, like I said, there's a lot of other farm games coming out, like Cattle and Crops, supposed to be a little bit more realistic, and it's all on what you like. If you're haven't played Farm Sim and you want to try another game, and you come back to Farm Sim, you'll probably like the other game better.
Yeah. What like people used to play that Farmville on Facebook a lot or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Remember that?
Farmville. Yeah, I did that a little bit.
I did that a little bit, but that kind of sucked.
when it was on MySpace. I don't think I did it on Facebook. I think I did it on MySpace when MySpace was still around.
Yeah. No, it looks like a pretty interesting game. I just don't understand it. So then, okay, so you take your crops off and then you can like sell them. Is that kind of the idea?
Well, yeah, sell them. I mean, the map that we play, and there's a lot of other maps that are like the ones that we play. You have to build you have to build buildings, and then you take the crops that you harvested and to make.
Right.
You take those to the factories to make another product, and
Okay.
then you sell the other product like as for a higher price. You try to add a little bit of an industry style map.
Right.
To add that little bit more realism in it.
What about like water and stuff? You have to like put in irrigation and all that stuff?
No.
No? Can you
you just have fertilizer. You have a liquid sprayer you could use, or just a regular pellet, or obviously the manure if you wanted to go that route.
They don't have a soil mod for 17, do they?
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Do they?
He said he couldn't make it.
I think the soil mod is out for 17.
No, he said he couldn't make it for 17. There was too much in it.
Oh. Huh. Oh, the script. Oh, okay.
Can you have animals instead of crops, or is it like strictly crops?
No, it's animals.
Really?
It's cows, pigs, and sheep right now.
Cool.
I mean, some map makers have been able to do other animals as
neat.
well. So
that sim farm, like from Maxis, like the SimCity, every once in a while there'd be like a rodeo in town. So like there's a little town nearby, right? And then your cousin would like opposition you to like sponsor him to go in the rodeo, and then he'd take your money and like screw you over, and like lose, and you'd never get paid back. It was the funniest thing ever. Like 9 times out of 10, he took your money and you never seen him again.
Oh wow!
It was pretty realistic. It was pretty awesome. Not a very good game. Like graphics were terrible, but for what it was not bad.
Yeah. Well, the graphics have improved on Farm Sim over the years.
Yeah.
But
cool.
I'm also waiting on Cattle and Crops to get released too. So.
Oh, cool.
Boots over there being quiet.
I'm having to rebuy tractors.
Yeah, I know. I sold them all.
John Deere's off.
You can like buy new trucks and new tractors and trade them in and stuff. Is that kind of the idea?
Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, you can buy something and you can or lease now. You can lease equipment if you just don't want to buy them.
Cool.
Test them out. I gotta go move my car. Since my car got tagged. So I'm in 2-hour parking. So
now I'm watching this. Now I'm watching this guy trailer. Okay, see, man. There's this tractor like towing this big disc down the highway, like over this bridge. There's like oncoming traffic.
Yeah, we should turn that off. I get to be in the way.
Yeah.
Well, this one don't even have traffic. It's such a big map, he couldn't make the splines for it.
That's pretty cool, guys. That's a neat game. What happens if you like hit the house with like your equipment? Like when you're towing it from like one field to the other, does it damage it? Is that the only thing that happens, or
No, you just bounce off.
It stops.
it stops?
Bounce off.
But get what he's doing here. Oh, I see. Okay, I'm gonna take off. If you see David or if Ivy's there, tell him I say hi. I'll drop in again soon. So.
Okay. Take care.
Okay, see you guys.
Spotlight. Mike. Disconnected from your channel farm simulator from the server.
This sucks. Now I've got inferior tractors. Gator is gone. Love that gator. I'm getting a lot of drop frames. I may have to restart my computer. I haven't restarted in 4 days. I see we bought the drag now. come on. What the hell? Go right. Get it? I got to restart my computer. I hate Chevys. Oh! This truck drives like shit. Ah! Oh, this thing already dirty. I'm gonna have to restart. So much delay. be right back. I need to restart my computer.
Okay.
So 1